that smoked some cigarettes earlier, and if I grab enough of them, I can put them in my rolling papers. Oh, nice. I found two of them. Oh, Gambler. Gambit? Oh, these are the roll your own nasty ones. Shit, better than nothing. I'll take it. I'm gonna make this video private just because I think the last video is pretty important for people to see and watch and listen to. But also, you know, one of the things for me being a homeless male, being bald, not being good looking, is that I'm scared to be around anybody who's female, because if she's got any sort of paranoia in her head, I don't want it directed at me. Most men don't assume that I'm going to stalk them, or that when I'm walking to a destination that it must be because I'm following them. But some women do. That looks healthy, don't it? Yeah. Somebody gonna trip over that. It's supposed to have a light pole, but it looks like pretty fresh cement. It's pretty new. Actually, the coloration is what tells you that. It's got a lot more white color to it. And this is the very last of the new edition. You can tell it's got a slightly different texture than these ones, and these ones are starting to turn a little bit of a yellow color. Now, as far as avoiding drama, alright, so I do go to make sure that, alright, for example, the other day when I heard somebody scream and I came down here, and it could have turned into a violent situation, but it was people that were, you know, pretty close to violence, actually, but there was no actual violence, so I minded my business. Tonight I heard a scream, and I figured I better get out of my vehicle and fucking record whatever's going on, and it was just somebody screaming just because she was excited. It wasn't like anybody was beaten up or anything like that, but of course, parents and their kids. That's another thing, you know, I don't want to be around anybody or their kids because I'm a male, and when people are paranoid and you're homeless, they want to project everything onto you. Like, you must be on drugs, you must be schizophrenic, you must be a chimo, you must be a rapist. The reality is I'm autistic, and people get away with victimizing me because they know they can. So, despite the fact that I try to turn in child molesters and rapists and people who take advantage of the disabled, I'm not heard because I'm not the right gender. I'm not heard in, well, many cases because of my color. BLM doesn't care about me. But I still fight for black rights. Black people are people too. Women are people too. Children are people too. Children come first for a reason. Children cannot defend themselves. They're not allowed, and they're tiny. So there's also adults that can't defend themselves. We have elder laws for a reason. You know, looking this stuff up, getting to know what these laws are and how they differ in different places. Like I said, I look stuff up, so then I have the information, I just don't have the technical skills. And the technical skills are the part that drives me nuts. Because no matter how much I pay people to teach me those technical skills, they don't. And I don't have those technical skills. And then I'm told that I'm not trying when things go to shit, when I don't know how to do those technical skills. Oh, good morning. It's a little too dark for snipes tonight, isn't it? I think there's one. No. I'll come back later with a flashlight. Now, for me, when I bitch at people about their addictions out here, it's not everybody who's an addict that I'm fucking pissed off at. You know, there are a lot of people who can handle their shit. There are some people who can handle their booze without turning into an asshole. You know, there's people who can do their drugs and not become a fucking public nuisance. But most of them can't. And it's the ones that can't that make it bad for everybody else, because you don't have to be on drugs. You don't have to be a drinker. They'll just use the public opinion bullshit because obviously you're on the streets. You must be a drinker. You must be on drugs. Over and over and over again. There's a lot of people out here that I don't agree with, but at the same time, I'm not going to pretend that when crimes are committed against them that they deserve it. I'm not going to... No, she wasn't talking at me. I was just wanting to make sure nobody was messing with her. If she yells for help, I'll be here. I like to mind my own business, but if you yell for help, I'll show up. Probably a good chance that the gentleman with the 2 dogs would show up too. I don't have to agree with him. I don't have to come anywhere close to agreeing with him. The stuff that he's right about, he's absolutely right about. Here you go. So the argument, of course, isn't about whether he's right or wrong, because he's right about a lot of shit.
So I got weed already. Keep it for yourself.
Oh shit!
I think it's weed.
It probably is. I thought it was one of those jarums. I was giving it to you because I thought it was clover.
Oh no, that's cool.
All right. Anyway, there's a lot of people around here who, you know, they don't even like each other. But if there's an issue, they're not just going to watch just because of the nature of the issue. Some issues, yeah, they will. If you're bringing drama, they'll probably try to mind their own business. But if you're being victimized, they're not going to watch. And that's what I fear. I fear that one of these people will see somebody harming me and potentially harm that person back. You know, I don't want to be assaulted, but I don't want other people hurt either. I can take an ass whooping. You know, I took that ass whooping from Wayland Lolotai. I sure as hell took a lot of ass whoopings in prison. You're not allowed to fight back, so I didn't. That didn't stop them from harming me repeatedly. You have a good night. Apparently, I just tried giving somebody weed. It's not like I pulled out a fucking big fat nugget and handed it to him. I picked up a cigarette butt and realized it was, well, it's brown on the tip, you know, because somebody had smoked it. So the tip is like cigar colored, but the filter is still white. Of course, I also had the Djarums that were like different colors, and they have 2 different types of those ones. One of them has the white thing on the bottom, and then the other one has they're colored all the way down. And then, of course, they got the Djarum blacks, and they're completely black. Oh my god, those ones are nasty. Holy shit. I'm not allergic to clover. It just, oh my god. It's like pouring Novocaine on your tongue. The way that it feels to me if I smoke a Clover cigarette is, you know that feeling you get when your foot goes to sleep? Not the it just went to sleep, but the like it's feels like it's buzzing and you're getting pins and needles in the bottom of your foot. That kind. That's kind of what smoking a Clover cigarette tastes like to me. It's just really nasty. And the flavor doesn't go away. It just continues to tickle my tongue. But it's not exactly a tickle. It's like well, like I said, like your foot going to sleep. Anyway, it's an unpleasant tickle for sure. Like a painful tickle. Tickling to me is unpleasant to begin with, but painful tickling is probably not the best description, I suppose, because of it. All right, so I'm gonna finish up this video now, I guess, and I'm gonna actually make it private. I'm not gonna destroy it or remove evidence, anything like that. I'll just make it private. I do know how to do that now. I'm not used to doing it because it's not something that I like to do. It's fucking sweat. All right. Well, it's Drew's coming back, which is all right. I hope he's feeling better. I thought that was a kitten you were holding for a second. All right, that ain't the best dance ever, but right?
La Familia, homie. Call Teresa and find out. Call your grandma, call your mom.
Isn't that Betty Boop? No, that was Marilyn Monroe,
Don't kill
wasn't
anybody
it?
on your way home.
Not them. I meant the little dance maneuver you did in the middle of the street. Ain't that Marilyn Monroe?
I don't fucking know, and I don't care. Yeah.
Good morning. Oh shit! Let me move that.
It is the time that it is. That's 4:20 for me. It's stuck, dude.
Did somebody smoke you up?
What? No, not at all. Fuck no. I wish. It'd be nice. But they want to find out, dude. They really want to find out. Because they don't, they don't listen to their parents, bro. You know what I mean? Their parents are simps too. They didn't fucking, yeah.
Oh, you mean
no backbone?
You mean the snot-nosed little brats that grew up and had
That's all
snot-nosed
right,
little
dude.
brats
We're gonna
of
go to
their
fire,
own?
dude. I'm gonna fucking turn these fucking simps into men, and they don't even get to talk to me. They're gonna have fucking fun, bro. I'm telling you. I'm gonna ask for all the hardest assignments too. I'm gonna rotate that saw through all the simp bitches too. All three of them. They're gonna pack my Sawyer saws for running their fucking mouths.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you get it. Oh. I feel great.
Well, you look better than me, but that's not saying much. I look like the ass end of a weak dead water buffalo.
I've already almost been ran over by fucking vehicles and shit on the fire line, so it's nothing new, right?
Yeah, that guy earlier. Yeah, he's gonna go get his friend some money out of the ATM when there's not a line, and then his friend tries running him over.
I mean,
I shouldn't laugh
I know
about
they won't
that.
because they would have done it a long time ago.
Well, I'm pretty sure if that was a pretty white girl in a house that...
I'd tell them to fuck off, you filthy whore. Like I've been for, I don't know, a year now. But they don't They don't seem to listen for some reason. They just think I'm just some, like, you know, no respect either way, dude. You know, 37 years old, fucking leadership
only
in my community,
37?
built all
Hello?
kinds of shit. You know, real respectful until people are disrespectful. They act like sinners.
Oh, I'm a world-class asshole.
They're salty, bitch, but I don't give a shit. They're like, bitch. Hey, because I'm Revy's beast, and I don't give a fuck. You can call him and ask. But they've already checked. But these kids don't listen. Oh, did somebody's mom call him? Shit.
Call who?
I'm just making up stuff as I go along. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, did you get any sleep?
Yeah. I get sleep every night. Duh. I'm a Dex kid, dude. I've been taking this shit since I was 8. 7. Excuse me. Ever.
Welcome to my wonderful world. I don't bite. I have no teeth.
I'm missing half of mine.
Oh, I said that to be entertaining and hopefully get a smile, but out of the 3 of you, none of you smiled, so it's not a good one.
I don't care. I'm over it, bro. They can't get me, bro. They've been trying. I don't know how many.
Oh, I'm just trying to get those 2 people walking by to smile.
Right. That's right. Right. Thank you. Right. Whatever. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good on
Sounds
paper. How can it sound good on paper? Don't you read paper?
I do. Not the paper, but I read paper. Books. I'm a wealth of information.
When they say it sounds good on paper, it's not that you're actually hearing sound, it's that you sound it out with your own voice as you read.
You know, I don't give a shit about anything or anyone, dude. I just want my birthrights, dude. That sucks they can't fucking give it back to me, but that's not my fault.
I'm different because I don't actually hear the words in my head.
I'm different.
When I read.
Fuck you. Because we different. We cool. You jelly and salty. I don't want to see you reverting your shit on me. Because I like iced tea. Oh shit, another fucking drug. I love my fucking leaves and flowers though, bro. Like, what can I say? They like beans and fucking crystals, bro. That sugar in that coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm an addict because, you know, I went through, you know, therapy for 9 months and got medication. But I'm the addict. Oh wait, that bitch stole it from me. Shit, that's right. Right. Hey, I'm just a liar, you know what I mean? Apparently, that's what everybody says. What a fucking piece of shit car. Why? Because it's not mine. And it's got a diesel in there. They're not going to be around very much. Why would I support a farming community when a farming family ruined my life?
Mike said that you usually have it a lot more together and that you're probably tripping balls.
Oh, no, I'm not on drugs at all, dude.
He also said that you've always been a little different.
No, I've always been different. Always been different, dude. And like everybody's been like complaining that I haven't been myself. So I started being myself. And then it gets worse.
Absolutely.
But they begged me to be me, and there I am. Hi, the world. This is me. This is what you wanted, but apparently not. I'm just me.
Oh, somebody told him you're here.
Oh no. Hands up, please don't hurt me. I don't have any, I have my hands, but I'm not using them. I'll put them behind my back. Shit.
The way they're driving it, they're doing it like they're going to a accident.
No, they're just fucking having fun, dude. They're not doing anything. It just sounds good.
It does sound good.
Why? Because everybody's just worried about me and there's nothing else.
No,
going
it's
on around.
why, because we like you.
Mickey
MOUSE.
Mouse,
Donald
Mickey
Duck.
Mouse.
Donald Duck. Forever they will live in Anaheim.
Oh man, I used to watch that all the time. Except for why I took care of me. Stay-at-home dad because the recession.
Well, I
But when
did
the shoe
not.
reverts, it can't. I helped her. I helped her with schooling and all kinds of shit. Like when the shoe reverts.
I
I'm the line-
the
I'm the
cigarette
line.
machine, so I
Nobody else
have
can
no
fucking
tobacco.
I mean,
Do what?
I mean, only a few of us can take credit for our own and hold responsible for ourselves. All these other piece of shit fucking people just want to keep playing a stupid simp game and looking like fucking retards like they do. Man, I have to shave my head. I let Evelyn shave my head because it was fun. Not because of any other reason, but I let a little girl shave my head because she'd never done it before. Huh. And I thought it was cool when Jake's daughters did it for
you
him.
or nice of her.
I thought it was cool when Jake's daughters did it for him, so I thought it'd be fun for her to do it because she didn't get to do it and she saw it. So I let her do it for me. I thought it was cool. I was supposed to be her stepfather. Was I not? I mean, what happens when two people get married and they have other kids? Don't they become step kids, right? I never hurt, molested, touched, like anything, any fucking child. Lying ass hoes. And I already admitted to the ones that I did. So, bye. Have fun.
The
Be
what
safe.
you did?
Much love. Don't take it disrespectful. I'm giving you love. I said be safe.
False charges and false accusations both make things worse for the actual victims. It hurts all of us. So if they're accusing you of shit that you didn't do, that's just fucked.
Thank you.
If you actually did that shit, they
Fuck
better
no.
take you to fucking court.
I did the things that I meant to, and I told my my penance, fuck that, dude. I was cleared. I've already looked in the eyes of God twice, and all these simps can't take over me. So get good.
Fuck you, get good.
No, I'm not talking to you, homie. You know that. You ain't doing nothing wrong, bro.
Epic NPC man.com.
Bro, it's not my fault that I don't cheat when I multi-box, bro, and I wasn't using drugs. I smoked weed, and it's not my fault that you're not as good as me and you have to cheat to do what I did. I don't have to, but I can't do it without a proper setup like I had that you took away. Not you, but they took away
Obviously.
from me.
I get that you
Over
were
and over.
directing it directly at me. You're right, though.
Long hit.
I tend to do the same thing. A lot of times I say you or you guys when I'm talking about neurotypicals, and people think I'm talking specifically about them.
Right.
I'm like, no, I didn't mean as in you specifically punched me in the face.
No, not at all.
Or in specific that you in specific had done, the crimes that many other people had
Bro,
done.
I'm
Or
wearing
even that you
peaceable,
in
bro.
specific have
Look,
the
here.
same belief as most
Look.
of the
It's on
population.
my back right now, but I got my peace symbol on. This goes all right now. Hello, this means something. And I don't know how many times I've said that.
Really?
Until I take it off, nobody has to worry.
Isn't that the old Audi symbol?
But you don't get the right to fucking do what you've been doing to me. Peace and tranquility, like, hello, peace on earth, fucking, no, like, the fuck, dude? Simps. Hello, you not fucking listen? You can't fucking leave me alone, can you? At least I can leave alone the people that I respected, and I didn't fucking make a big deal out of meeting Jeremy or Cottonmouth Kings or Head PE or that Tech 9 didn't go smoke a blunt with me or Chris Calico had bitches to go fuck. I didn't care. That happened. I'm sorry I lived an extravagant life and some of you didn't get to, but I Be thankful you didn't have to go through the shit that I had to go through to be able to do that. Now I'm with like my birthrights that are birthrights because I was born and I was given them for being born. It's not my fault if you can't. Figure it the fuck out. Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
I didn't do shit, bro. Fuck that, bro. I will take credit for mine. Period. Every fucking time.
Un momento, por favor.
I got court on the first two that I'm not fucking missing or leaving or fuck. Perfect timing. Your gas might not be full, but thanks for playing. You were wrong again. See you later.
Every
You should've
time
stayed at the island.
Every time you stop and then you start
I can
yelling
see
in that
whatever I
direction,
want.
I have to
No.
peek out.
It's all right. Yeah, I know. You know, I'm just.
I know there's people over there. I just always peek out just because I'm wondering who you're yelling at.
All of them. Everybody in the fucking world, dude. If they can hear me. If they can't, man, good thing.
Well, you got my lighter.
I'm not, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry for betting on you. But I appreciate it.
I'm used to it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to stop, but in order for me to stop, they need to stop. Right now, there should only be one with it, and that's me. And I will hand it back out when.
Oh, I'm glad you're not making fucking hateful remarks or threatening to kill people. That's
No,
fucking
I
pretty
don't
cool.
want to hurt anybody. I don't want to take anything from anybody. Those are other people pushing stupid thoughts. That's not me. That's not who I am. I know who I am. It's sad that, you know, my own family doesn't know me. That's what's fucking sad, bro.
Shit,
That's
my
what
own
hurts me
family
the
don't
most.
know me.
I know they don't. But we know each other.
I've only seen my dad twice since I turned 16.
And I still can't face my accusers. Doesn't that say something about...
Wait, I saw him 3 times.
Fuck, man. And I got these little kids running around fucking acting like they're hard. And fucking go ahead and hit me if it makes you feel better, dude. I'm a man. That makes you a fuckboy. Sorry. I had to deal with that shit earlier.
Is that still that lady there? No.
It's another group. It's just, you know, rotating out, in and out, in and out. Hundreds of people a day.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
They
Peyton.
do.
Over it.
Lovely gas stations.
And nope, I don't want to do any of that shit
Capitalist
anymore. I'm not
dominion.
doing anything anymore. I don't want to do anything.
You mean why bust your ass to pay them to victimize you?
Right. And dude, like, fucking rocks, are you kidding me? Like, get out of here.
Yeah, I notice your rocks are literal rocks. Like you've got granite and you've got quartz. It's not crack rocks.
I even
it's
have,
not meth.
I have everything just about that's from here and then some. But not for long. Because it's probably all gone already.
Are you familiar with the dinosaurs that were in the area?
Huh?
Are you familiar with the dinosaurs that were in the area?
Not really, dude. I used to a little bit, but no, I don't really care too much to because, yeah, I don't want.
Hey, Brandon, you got a cigarette you can sell me? All right. Thank you.
It's nighttime. I know all about this, dude.
The night time is the right time.
How do you tell me? No.
The night time
No.
is the right
No, I know. I know
time.
that. I know. Nighttime is for me. I said that today too. I said I wasn't even supposed to be asleep right or awake right now. But people want to fuck around and find out. I mean, as long as I have the adrenaline,
I'm gonna walk around the building once real quick and play me a couple songs on my harmonica and do my video log.
Sweet. So you just me until I decide it's not.
Sounds good. Well, you're going the wrong way to mosey with me.
I know, I said I'll see you on the flip side.
Oh, all right. You too. All right. Someone called Molten Xanac type. What's up, dog? What's he got court for? Smoke some bud. I don't want to get stoned right now. No offense. And I found a roach, basically, but when he showed up, I wasn't going to tell him that I found it because I wasn't going to have him going and searching for it because by the time he got there, I'd already disposed of it. Yeah. Sorry I didn't smoke it for you. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I got enough problems. My allergies are fucking with me. I'm hot as fucking hell still this late at night. It's just now starting to cool off. It's looking like some of the folks that got evicted from camps earlier are possibly gonna have to stay the night here, or maybe they're just stargazing, which is cool. So I was gonna play my Mississippi harmonica, but since they look like they're sleeping, I'm gonna leave them alone. Let's see what else. I guess that's about it. I was gonna pick up trash, go looking for snipes. I picked up a little bit of trash, got some snipes.
It actually works.
I'm not sure why, but that little burst of laughter out of you made me feel a little better.
What up?
She just laughed a minute ago, and I haven't heard anybody like laugh joyfully in a really long time. I'm like, that's a pleasant sound. Where the hell did that come from? That girl that doesn't talk?
She talks a lot of the time. It's just to herself.
Oh, I'm glad you look out for her.
Maybe it's just cool.
Well, she's not scarier than me. All right. Well, I pretend to be scary, but actually, most people are scarier than me. Most people's solutions are violent, and it's stupid. I don't know. You know, people keep telling me to call places. The problem is, anyone that I have to call, I need someone to call with me. I can't help but shut down when I have to do it by myself because I know it doesn't work. I still try. I also know that there's a lot of things that shut me down completely because I don't know how. It doesn't stop me from trying. There's a lot of things that I know there's a severe safety risk with, and not to be stupid. When you're a street person, you need somebody, and that guy, he's not wrong about that stuff. Well, he's not wrong about most of it. There are instances that I've been a part of, and also ones that I've seen with my own two eyes that I was not a part of, where multiple homeless people working together were able to turn in cops. It's not easy. You might not always get a positive outcome. Most of the time they just arrest the whole lot of them. And that is true, but it also depends on the situation. Like, because of the publicity of the situation with Natalie, they couldn't just do that to me like they would have done with a normal situation like that. Of course, or the normal interaction with homeless people. The way that it was televised and all that, they just, Jesus Christ, people are fucked up. And people, of course, want to pretend like the slander they're selling, because I was never allowed to defend myself or show evidence, because I had to waste my resources on people who were supposed to help, some of them lawfully so, lawfully required to do so. So why didn't they? I also got their excuses recorded, and then I also have the excuses after the fact. Oh, those are the colorful ones. That's when they're being condescending and shitty because they got busted. Now they're angry and hateful at me because they fucked up. They pulled a complete 180. It went from, oh, poor me, you're slandering me, to holy shit, I better not say anything more because I might go to prison. And they do indeed have to worry about prison. I don't want people assaulting each other. I don't want people beating each other up. And I sure as shit don't want people getting killed. Now, if I have to threaten somebody in order to prevent people from getting killed, I'll do that. Is that mouse dead? Yep, it's dead. Very sad. Alright. Good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or they won't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper, and no victim left behind.